V for Vendetta isn't just a dystopian thriller, it's a haunting reflection of the political fears and struggles we face today. In a world increasingly dominated by surveillance, censorship, and rising authoritarianism, V for Vendetta feels more relevant than ever. The film's themes of government overreach, media manipulation, and the fight for freedom echo today's concerns about privacy, protest, and the erosion of democracy. Watching this film in 2024, you can't help but feel that it serves as a grim warning about the dangers of unchecked power, the surveillance state, and the manipulation of fear to control the masses. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Demon, and today we're diving deep into V for Vendetta, a movie that, despite being over 15 years old, feels disturbingly timely. In a dystopian future, Britain is ruled by the fascist government of Chancellor Sutler, who maintains his grip on power through fear, propaganda, and suppression of dissent. The people are kept in line with constant surveillance, curfews, and a media that serves the government's agenda. Enter V, a mysterious vigilante wearing a Guy Fawkes mask who launches a one-man rebellion against the totalitarian regime. His goal is to bring down Sutler's government and inspire the people to reclaim their freedom. Along the way, he rescues Evie Hammond, a young woman who becomes deeply intertwined with his mission. V uses acts of sabotage, public spectacle, and violence to shake the foundations of the regime, all while trying to awaken the people from their complacency. The movie builds up to a final confrontation where the government's grip on power is broken as the people, inspired by V, march on Parliament in a powerful show of solidarity. V's personal quest is more than just revenge. It's a fight for the soul of a country, and he urges the people to reject fear and embrace their power to bring about change. Now, what makes V for Vendetta stand out today is the eerie reflection it casts on our world. The film's depiction of a state where dissent is crushed, where fear of the other is weaponized, and where the media is a tool of the government feels far too close for comfort. Sutler's regime, with its relentless propaganda and tight control of the populace, could easily be swapped out with governments across the globe today. In an era of increasing surveillance, where personal freedoms are slowly eroded under the guise of national security, V for Vendetta's message has never felt more crucial. But let's be real here, the film isn't flawless. The pacing drags at times, and Natalie Portman's performance as Evie has its moments of being a bit too melodramatic for the material. That said, Hugo Weaving's portrayal of V carries the movie. His voice is full of conviction, a force of nature that drives the narrative forward even when the story occasionally falters. And the use of the Guy Fawkes mask, iconic. It's become a symbol of resistance in real-life protests, which shows just how much this film has permeated popular culture. One thing I absolutely love is how V's revolution isn't just some brute force approach. He uses spectacle, symbolism, and intelligence to achieve his goal. His takedown of Sutler's regime is as much about inspiring people as it is about blowing stuff up. There's a mind behind the madness, and the fact that the movie lets us see the philosophical and psychological battles being fought alongside the physical ones makes it all the more powerful. Still, V for Vendetta isn't just a political message wrapped in film. It's also a personal journey of transformation, both V's and Evie's. Evie's transformation from someone terrified of the system to someone who takes control of her destiny mirrors the journey many of us need to take when confronting oppressive forces. It's an evolution from passive observer to active participant in shaping the future. In conclusion, V for Vendetta is a timeless reminder of the cost of complacency and the power of individuals to fight back against tyranny. While not perfect, its relevance today is undeniable, and it serves as a stark warning about the dangers of allowing fear and control to overrun freedom. V's final message, that people should not be afraid of their governments, but governments should be afraid of their people, hits harder now than ever before. I'm Snake Demon, and this has been The Snake Pit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where I won't read them.